Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. We're here to do a review on the Archery Krypton One cam. When I saw this bow, it came in today, so it's Christmas Eve, and this, to me, the Archery Krypton, is just awesome. One of the best bows in its price point, one of the best bows, I think, available for 2015 there is. Its price point is going to be about $400 to $500 bow. In America, it sells for $300 US. Convert that to Australian, it works out close to 500, $450, whatever our dollar is. But this bow, breech riser here, so that adds strength to the grip. The grip here is like a felt padding. It's kind of grippy, a bit spongy, really, really nice to hold on to. You've got the rubber inlays, which is nice. Now the cam system that featured on the Krypton One cam is the silk cam, which is the same as they use on the Afflictor. And if you see one of my reviews on the Afflictor, I said that bow was just awesome. Very smooth. Same cam system on this bow. Its price point on this bow is just amazing. Now with the Krypton One cam and the Afflictor cam, if you haven't seen it, it's got a cable point here which it bolts onto. Now you'll see here it goes onto other bolts, two little pegs, and then it hooks around like an S back around. Now what this enables you to do is adjust the poundage of the bow. So if you move, you need a bow press to do it, but it's still awesome. This is a 70-pound bow, right? It comes in a 50-pound as well, but the 70-pound bow enables you to move this peg to there. That will make this a 60-pound bow. Then to there to make this a 50-pound bow. So at 50 pounds, this bow can wind right down to 30 pounds. And yes, you could do more adjustment on this cable here to even adjust this bow, but this is one of the most adjustable bows ever made. Most bows which have adjustability, basically, as you shorten the draw length, the poundage drops. This is not the case with this bow. This bow, what they're doing is they're changing the cables to drop the poundage. So you're still getting the draw length. So this bow I could make, a 70-pound bow, I can make 30 inches draw length at 30 pounds. Now the other bows which offer adjustability, like the Matthews Craze, there's a whole heap of them out there. Bear's got a whole bunch. Basically, the 70-pound bow doesn't hit 30 pounds at 30 inches. It's basically 30 pounds at 22 inches. So this is outstanding. It's got a draw stop here, the draw stop on the cam there. What this enables you to do is adjust the let off of the bow. As you draw this bow back, this cam will swing around and it hits the limb here. The limb has got padding on it there. So it comes back, it's a very solid wall, and even if you wind this bow back to 30 pounds, you still get that solid wall because this draw stop is hitting the limb. It just is awesome. Now the top cam here, it's a single cam bow, but what's good about this single cam is it's got a big wide groove here. So if you see the big wide groove, and you can see the string sits inside it really nicely. What this does is, if you can see the angle on this cable here, as it comes out, what the cable rod does, it pulls the cable across to the side. So the string, as it comes off the single cam, is actually coming off at an angle. Now what you get on most single cams is wear around this idler wheel. What Martin have done, by making this wider, have reduced your wear on this idler. Now what they've also done with this bow is the serving they've used around the idler cam here. They've used a very thin serving. I don't know what it is. It would be something like a halo, a very thin to reduce more wear. Increases the speed of the bow by reducing the weight of the serving. So they've actually improved the quality of the string on the idler here. So basically for you get a better product. So to change the draw length on the silk cam here, you'll see the two screws here. No part of the string is touching the module, so basically you just loosen off these two strings and you adjust it to the letter. Now, one thing I was made aware of when I spoke to Martin is I thought all bows come shipped at 29 inches, because they do with most companies. Martin ships all bows with them at the letter G. So each bow is a different draw length. I mean, you can adjust all bows to 29 inches, but every bow out of the factory comes on a G position. So you've just got to check it. When you're buying a bow, just ask for it to be set at whatever draw length you want, and the shop will do it for you. But it's no hassle to do it yourself. You basically 2 screws, loosen them, move the module to whatever position you want, and then move the draw stop. That's simple. Now, a couple of quick things about this bow. You've got 2 dampeners here and here to reduce noise. This bow comes in a single cam or the twin cam, and I've already done a review on the twin cam. Now, I said a couple of things about the twin cam, which, you know, at its price point, it was still an excellent bow. However, the new twin cam came in today, also Christmas Eve. This is a purple one, which, you know, like nice little finish, purple for peak for target shooters. But they've changed the cams. So things in my review, great cam. It was nice to shoot, a little bit faster than the single cam. And this isn't a review on the Krypton, I will do another one. But the things I said about the twin cam before have been changed. They've changed the cam, so they've improved the cam. So in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks, Martin have picked up this cam. They've machined them, anodized them, and produced a new cam, which has fixed the things I said before in the video about 3 weeks ago. And now this bow, they've also changed a couple of other little things on this bow. The other one was fine, so if you've got an old model, it's fine, but this is better. So it still gets back to, do you want a single cam or a twin cam bow to shoot? Before I was leaning to the single cam because of, you know, tunability and stuff. The single cam draws really smooth, like great product. But the things I didn't like about the twin cam are now gone. So I was tending to like the single cam more, and the single cam's got more adjustability and draw weight. But now these things have been fixed. Twin cam's pretty cool too. So both $400 bows, both cool. We're going to have a shot with the single cam. But before we do that, I want to just compare a bow which is up. Now this is the Martin Falcon. Now I've done a review on the Afflictor, and the Falcon is basically the same as the Afflictor. So same cam as the Krypton One cam. Same top wheel, same bottom wheel, same limbs. Actually the limbs are different. See? Limbs go wider, they're parallel limbs there. So they're fatter here on the limb, and here they're straighter. I'm not sure why they use different limbs. I would have assumed they were the same limb, but they're not. They both have, limb pockets are both machined. Basically, these bows are both good. And I loved the Afflictor, and this is the Falcon, same bow, basically. Loved the bow, and its price point was $550 ballpark dollars. This is $400. Now, my problem is, this is a great bow. I said this is one of the best bows I've ever shot. This bow's, you know, $400, and it's pretty similar. So I'm not taking anything away from the Afflictor or the Falcon, because they're cool bows. But this bow is just awesome. And we're going to have a shot with it. I've actually already shot it, so I know it's awesome. But we're going to have a shot, and you'll be able to see it, hopefully in slow motion, because it's a new video camera. And see what you think of it. The last points on this bow. About Martin, they've got here a rubber plate here, so if the arrow was to come off, there's no noise. Machine limb pockets. Basically, it's a good product. Cable slide's good. It's an AA slippery slide, so really, really nice. A couple of the ones which just came in didn't have this slide, so if you get one without the slippery slide, fit one, because it just makes it really smooth. We'll have a shot, and you can see what it's like, but there's no vibration. It's awesome, so we'll have a shot. Thanks. So we're going to have a shot with the Martin Krypton One cam. You can see it shot. We're going to try it on slow motion, so see how it goes. Now, quick thing, the balance of the bow. in my hand, just holding it up, is perfect. So there's no need for a stabilizer. You'll see a little rubber stabilizer, but it's actually adding no benefit to this bow. So the grip is perfect, the balance is perfect. Then we'll draw this bow back. It's smooth, smooth, smooth. Now you get in a valley. Valley, 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 valley. Now the draw stop hits. So basically, if I'm saying let this bow down, it's still valley, still valley, still valley, peaking about here. So this bow is set up with quite a big valley, so you're not likely to do this sort of thing if you're with faster bows, bows that shoot 350, bows that shoot 345. You often have that very short valley, and if you let your back tension off, the bow will want to jump forward in your hand. This bow's not like that. This is an easy bow to shoot. So we'll just have a quick shot. So the aiming is just easy, like it just sits in the center, it doesn't want to move. Now you should see, I feel no vibration at all with this bow when it shoots. It sort of kicked out of the back a little bit, but to me it was comfortable to shoot. There was no left or right movement in the shot, so the bow didn't want to do that when I shot. It was just a slightly push forward, and the reason the bow pushes forward is because my pressure point on the grip is here, is about here somewhere, and as I shoot it, it's kind of pushing there. I could get rid of that by increasing my pressure point up, but it's comfortable, like it's just so easy to shoot. We'll have a shot from behind. You can see the vibration. I think there's very limited vibration in the strings and cables. The limbs aren't under as much tension as they are on the Afflictor, but really nice to shoot. $150, $100 cheaper than the Afflictor. The Afflictor is better because of the compression on the strings and cables, but shootability feels identical to shoot to the Afflictor. Draw cycles are easy. The shot is fantastic. There's no vibration. Great bow to shoot. So we'll have another shot. So we're going to have a shot from behind the target. There's stuff at the front because we're doing construction here. Across the side you can see rows of slat wall because we're building the shop. But you can still see the bow shot. So we'll just have a shot from behind. So in summary, I think this is the best value bow made. Like, there are Chinese bows made and they sell from anywhere from 300 to 120, and honestly they're pretty average. This bow is 400, bridge riser, good cam setup, very adjustable. One bow shoots everybody, and it's not only that it suits everybody, it's got a draw stop, so it shoots well at any draw length and any poundage. To me, this is the best value bow on the market for 2015, and I think this should be the biggest selling bow for 2015 on the market. So Archery Krypton One. Check it out and have a good Christmas. Thank you. Bye.